All right, we're set up for one last play at the moderate level of difficulty. This is solo play, starting with 6 hearts. Have an ally. They can move independently or together, but for each space moved by either of them, a fuel has to be paid. The ally can't fight by themselves, and they can't be the leader of a fight. So here we go. First 3 cards. Oh boy. I don't like these 3 cards. All right, I'll play this one first. Cost me a gun. Puts 2 white hands in the books where I already am. I get a walkie-talkie and 2 fuel cans. This is the hard one. I don't like this at all. I'm going to play this one and discard this one. I have to pay 2 walkie-talkies. I have to put a white hand in the Music City. I get 2 guns. And a walkie-talkie back. And no sets yet. Okay, move. I won't move. Fight. Gonna fight here. I gotta get 10. I've got 4 guns to use, and I've got some rerolls to use here. All right, I've got 7. I'm going to use 2 guns to make that an 11, and an automatic win. No lost cities. I'll draw my next 3 cards. I'll play this one first. No cost. 1 hand in statutory, and I get a jerry can. Sorry, this should have been over there. Oh no, that was the discarded one. No, it should not be over there. Now this is a little tougher. Dadgummit. Gonna spend a gun, a jerry can, and a heart. No hands go down, and I get a walkie-talkie. This gets discarded. This stays with me. I have no set. Okay, that's the mission phase, the movement phase. I'm going to move here. Both pawns cost me 2 fuel. I'm going to fight at, they've got 8. I've got 2 dice. 6 and 5, they're defeated. Okay. No lost cities. The next 3 mission cards. pick this one. I have to spend a heart. I have to put a white hand up in the portrait. I get 2 guns and a walkie-talkie. This makes 1 set. In the film where I'm at. How about those apples? Okay, in between phases, I'm going to spend a heart and my 5 walkie-talkies to get an ally dice. Movement. I'll spend 2 jerry cans. Come down there and I'll fight. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do that quite yet. I've got to play a second card. Kind of jumping the gun here a little bit. I don't want to pay a second card. Oh my gosh. Well, that'll take me down to 2 hearts. I just don't feel like I can play that. I'll discard. Pay a gun. Put 2 white hands in the statutory. Get a heart and 2 jerry cans or 2 fuels. And does this make a set? Nope, I got 2, 2, 2, and 1. Alright, now I'll move. Spend 2 jerry cans. And I'll fight. I've got to go up against an 11, a 6 plus 5. Got 2 guns. I've got some clues that I can spend to reroll. So 11 is the magic number. I got 6 and 4, and I got 12. So these folks are beaten. I save getting a lost city. Okay, that's the end of round. No lost city end of round. Next round. All right, I'll spend a fuel. Put 2 white hands in the music city where I just came from. And I'll get 2 hearts. And this makes 1 set. I put 1 in the statuary where I'm at. That's the mission phase. Movement phase. Movement phase. That would be going against an 8. I'll spend 1 jerry can to come up here. That's the end of the movement phase. So in the end of the movement phase, I collect this. Oh, crumb. All right. So then I get the fight phase. I'll fight there. I gotta get a 10 now on 2 dice. Yuck. I've got 2 guns. And I have some clues to spend. 2 dice. Oh, I get a 4. Which would go to an 8. I'll spend 1 clue to re-roll the 1. Okay, 9. I'll spend a gun to make that 11 to beat this. Small group of white hands. Collect the nectar piece. Okay, there's no, oh shoot, I keep skipping this. Pay this second card. Spin a heart, no hands go out, I get a gun and a walkie-talkie. So that was bad, my bad. And this one gets discarded. Okay, let's catch up and do this right next time. No lost cities, next round. Got 5 hearts. This seems like a pretty obvious one to spend. Doesn't cost me anything. I put 2 hands in one of the cities I just cleaned out. I get a heart and a walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkie's no color. Allied dice cost me 5. And I've got 2 music down here. And I'm gonna spend one, play one more of these cards. Well, shoot. I don't want to spend 2 guns to get 2 hearts, do I? Or maybe I should. I guess I will. I'll discard this card. Play this one. I'll spend 2 guns. I have to put 1 hand in the books. And I get 2 hearts. Let's move to 8 hearts now. Do I have a set? I do not have a set. Okay, movement. Got 1 jerry can. Gonna move this guy up there to spin the fuel can. I'll fight. Gotta get a 12. I'm going up against a 12. I have no guns. I do have some rerolls. I have 3 dice. 5, 6, 11, 14. Boy, I tell you what, these dice are almost always good to me. No Lost City. Next cards. Boo hiss. Okay, the first one I'll spend is this one. I spend 1 of my walkie-talkies. I have to put 1 in artifacts and 1 in music. I get 2 jerry, 2 fuels, and 1 gun. Now, do I have a set? No, I do not. All right. Ooh, that'll be pretty much a lost city if I do that. I'll discard that card and play this one. I have to pay in the fuel can and the walkie-talkie. Put a hand in the film strip, and I get 2 hearts. All right, I'm making a move on hearts here. Got 2 books. I've got 3 music. Oh, crumb, I have to put in 3 cards to do it, but I have to do it. That's down here. Okay, movement phase. Cost me 4 to bring both of these guys down here, so that's 1 fuel and 3 hearts. Okay, I'll fight. I got 14. I've got 1 gun and I've got some singles for clue rerolls. 14 is the magic number. Ooh, I got 2 1s. I'll spend 2 clues. Reroll both those 2 ones. 11. I need 14. Spend a gun to take me to 13. I'll spend a heart to take me to 15, which beats these guys, and I get another box. Now my next walkie-talkie. 4 to get another ally dice. Okay. Lost Cities, none. Next round. Piffle. I'll play this one first. I need a heart. I put one in music that I just cleared. I get 2 walkie-talkies and a heart back. And I've got 2 artifacts. Oh man, this is not good. It'd be 2 hearts to get 2 guns and a heart back, or 2 jerry cans. So it would, in essence, would be 2 hearts. This would lose my walkie-talkies. Put 2. Not make a set. I'm going to throw this, discard this one. I'll have to spend 2 jerry cans, which is 2 hearts. I have to put a white hand in the artifacts, which brings them to 4. I get 2 guns, and I get my heart back. And now I still don't have match. Move. And move down here. That cost me 2 jerry cans. Yikes. Which is 2 hearts. Taking me down to 3. I'll fight. I've got 17. I've got 2 guns, and I've got some rerolls to do. Okay, there's 12, 15. I'll spend 1 gun to make it 17. Let me wipe these guys out. Okay, there's no Lost Cities, so I go to the next round. Well, I'm going to spend a heart instead of a jerry can fuel because I don't have any. I have to put 2 hands in the city I just cleared. So I get 2 hearts back and 1 walkie-talkie. And no sets. Now here I have to decide what I'm going to do. I don't want to spend 3 guns, so this is going to go discard. I'll spend this, no cost. I put 2 hands in statuary. I get a fuel can and a walkie-talkie. And still no. Okay. No Lost Cities. I'm going to spend my 1 fuel, put a hand in the music. I get a gun and a walkie-talkie. And now I have a set right where I'm at. Now, isn't the best. I have to spend one. I want to give up Statuary City. I want to try to get that piece of art. Shoot. All right, I'm going to spend a gun and a walkie-talkie. I have to put a hand in the film strip. I get a heart and a fuel can. And no sets. Discard that card. Okay, no movement. No movement. I'll fight here. 13 plus 2. Before I fight, I'm going to turn in 4 walkie-talkies to get another ally dice. That's interphase. Now I will fight. So I've got to get 15. I've got 4 dice. I've got one gun. 11, 16, 17. Okay. Got my 4th. No lost cities. Film strips way up here. Statuary is right here. So I could make one in the statuary, or I could make one up in the film. Well, bummer. Okay, I'm going to do this one first. I have to spend my last gun. I have to put one in the books. And I get a fuel can. And now I have a set. 3 of these go away. And goes in the film. Up there. I have to play one of these. This one, I will spend 1 fuel and 1 heart. Nothing gets placed, and I gain a walkie-talkie. And now, okay, move. I'll spend 1 fuel can and come up here. I will fight. I need 18. I have no guns. 18 on 3 dice is not very good. I won't do that. Yikes. I move both of them up there, spend a fuel can and a heart. And now I'll fight 18, 4 dice, no guns. 15, 19, holy mackerel, am I tear up the dice. Okay, no lost cities. 3 new cards. Not good choices. film is where I don't want to put more hands there. I'll spin this one first. Spins my walkie-talkie. I don't have to put any white hands out, and I get a fuel can. And this makes a set. Put an art piece here. And I have to do one more. I don't want to do that one. I will, oh, wait a minute. I gotta spin 2 fuel cans to get here. This will give me 2 hearts. Yeah, I'll discard this one. Spend 1 fuel can and 1 heart. Put a white hands unit in the artifacts, and I get 2 hearts back. And I have another set, which wipes me out of cards, but I have plenty of, things discovered here. I will not move, and I will just collect that. And then there's no lost cities. Not very good choices. I'll spend this one first. I have to spend a heart because I have no fuel. I put 2 white hands down here in the artifacts. I gain a heart, and a walkie-talkie, and a gun. And a couple symbols for clues. Now I gotta decide what to do here. I don't want to put that there. I will discard this card. Spin my gun, put 1 in the music, I get nothing. Okay, movement phase. I'll spend 2 hearts and come up here. I don't have any fuel, so I gotta spend hearts. Fight phase, we'll fight. We need a 22. I have no guns. I can re-roll. I got a 22 and 4 die. That's not very good odds, is it? The other, I can't buy another. I'm not going to fight. Okay, that's the end of this round. There's no lost cities. Oh man, here I am again. I'm gonna lose. Well, wait a minute. Can I get a gun? No. I can spend a heart to get a heart. I'm gonna have to play this one first. Spend a heart because I've got no guns. 1 goes in the music. I get a heart back and a walkie-talkie back. And that does not make. Now, if I play this one, I lose, so that gets discarded. I have to spend a heart. Nothing gets placed. I get 2 walkie-talkies. sets. Okay. No movement. In between the movement, I'll spend 3 walkie-talkies and get another ally dice. Now I'll attempt to fight. Got no guns. I've got 1 heart left, so I'm going to have to... I've got 22, 5 dice. Oh no. I'll spend 2 clues to re-roll these 2 dice. Not a whole lot better. 11. I can't do it. I'm going to lose my last heart. Well, I have to try. I don't have any choice. I'll spend 2 more clues to re-roll these. I can't re-roll that one again. Gotta get really lucky. 7, 8, 18. I fail. I lose my heart. I lose the game. And I really thought this one was gonna go for me. It didn't. All right, next playthrough, I'm gonna try a new map. Thanks for watching. Take care, all.
Get your motor running.